Unlike traditional advertising methods, using social media as a promotional method enables marketers to engage in a two-way information feedback loop with customers. Customers can provide instant feedback to marketers via blog posts, likes and dislikes, commentaries, reviews, shared videos, and product information linked with new customers. This aids in customer acquisition, where marketers reach new consumers. Reaching new customers leads to engaging these individuals in promotional material, encouraging them to visit the company's website, use a product discount, or simply learn more information about a given product. Customers satisfied after their engagement in the information search process then become new customers. This step is known as the conversion step. Although social media should not replace traditional advertising, it can be a great supplement for marketers trying to connect with consumers on a more personal level. Social media has the capability of bridging the discontinuity often associated with marketers and customers. Customers often feel as though traditional advertisements are not worthy of their attention because they come from those sly marketers. Whereas customers are more likely to trust social media advertisements from brand champions that are recommending products through personal testimonials. So to sum it up, social media can be more effective than traditional advertising in these three ways. 1, it is not limited by time and content restrictions. 2, it builds credibility through brand champions, mimicking word-of-mouth advertising. And 3, it reaches customers at a lower cost than traditional media channels, such as television, radio, and billboards. Meet the consumer. Chris, the customer, is a college student at BYU. He has limited financial resources and time. He needs something to do research, surf the web, read textbooks for class, Skype his family, and cook with his girlfriend. Chris recognizes that he has a problem. He doesn't have a personal gadget to do all these things. From his browsing history, the marketer can gather information relevant to Chris.
Meet Mark the marketer. He is trying to sell a Samsung tablet. He needs to reach his target market, engage his customer, and convince the customer to buy his product. He intends to use social media advertising and the Samsung website to aid him in acquiring new customers. Mark is looking to market his product to a price-conscientious college student looking for a device that enables him to study, schedule, and engage in leisure activities.
I'm Google. Okay, I usually get a better response than that, but I guess I'll take it. So, I see you're in a little bit of a marketing pickle.
Indeed.
Okay, well, if you think you can market your product successfully without it going through me, then you're just terribly wrong. Because you see, Google gets 3.5 billion searches a day. You know what that translates to? 40,000 queries in a second. So, if you really think that you can reach your target market successfully without me, then you're just wrong. I'm sorry.
All right, tell me how that works.
Okay, well, it's actually really simple because people think it's really complicated, but it's really not. So, we have a really, really, really simple searching system, and you know what? It'll just be easier for me to show you. Go get your laptop.
How does this work?
Alrighty, so, have you ever heard of Google AdWords?
Yeah, it's like really short stuff on the side of the browser, right?
Yeah, so good. At least we have some sort of foundation here. So, AdWords, I think, is super powerful because it limits the length of your ads. So basically you'll have a headline that's 25 characters long, and then you get two lines below that are 35 characters long each. And then all you have to do to increase clicks is just have like catchy headlines that include keywords and phrases and things like that. And then from there, I take over. So when you click on it, then I link it to a special custom-built landing page, which has like all the information that the user needs to be able to buy the tablet if they want to.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good, but like how am I supposed to like pay for this?
Okay, so basically what you would do is you're going to place bids on the keywords that I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
So that's how you would pay for it. You'd like pay money for the specific keywords that you have, and then your results are ordered by your bids. Does that make sense? So if like someone typed in tablet and you were like top 3 bidders for tablet, then
they would see my ad.
Yeah. Yep.
Sounds wonderful.
Alrighty, so go on, get your ad done.
Hi, I'm YouTube, and I can help you with what you need to do to sell your totally awesome tablet. So YouTube, has all these really cool features that can so like help you. So first of all, see in YouTube, you can entertain your customers and you can help reach them, and you can focus on how your product makes customers feel like heroes, just like me, because I am a brand champion and I feel like a hero when I use the Samsung tablet. And so through watching my videos and seeing how to actually use the tablet, they can learn why they want one. And it can provide promotional offers. And you can have links to free samples on your website or what other kind of like promotions you want to have. And you can track videos and see like here, you can totally provide more links to your website and win new customers.
Now I get that, but what's my medium here? Like, how is it gonna work? Is it just a web page with links, or like, how does it work?
Well, TBH, you can totally get hip and cool brand champions like me to promote your products and make videos on how the products work, because I can turn your product from like drab to so bad. And people can see how they can be a hero like me. In fact, there are 1 billion YouTube users. And so millennials are totally always on YouTube. Like 81% of millennials are so YouTube
81,
users.
that is cool.
Yeah, and we can convince them to LOVE the Samsung tablet, just like I do. And it can prove how impressively life-transforming like the product features are, and it's so much better than traditional advertising.
You know what, girl? I felt transformed already.
Really?
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. But do you want to hear like how it's different from traditional social media? Because it's so much more convincing, because who's gonna want to watch like a television commercial? Like those are so outdated and obsolete, because you see like these sly marketers trying to sell you things and you're like,
Girl, like these TV ads are so 2015. Let's be
yeah,
honest
like
here.
it's all about YouTube.
All about it. Yep, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Well, maybe I can help you.
What the? Who are you?
I'm Facebook. Have you ever seen Facebook before?
I guess I have, but what can you do for me?
I can do tons for you. Honestly, I'm one of the greatest and biggest means of social media out there. Did you know that, for example, about 700 million people per day access Facebook just on their mobile devices?
Well, that's great, but besides the fact that you're very cocky, I don't know how you can help me market.
Cocky or confident? And I know I can help you market. There's actually two things that you can do to market on Facebook that are really effective. The first thing you can do is you can start a Facebook profile page, but for your business. Is that something you've ever thought about before?
Not really.
No? So if you were to have a Facebook right now, you have something called friends. But if you start one for your Facebook, people who follow you become your fans. And that's how you can start more popularity for your product and your business.
Interesting.
Yeah. The second way, however, that you can do Facebook marketing is through advertising. So maybe you've seen your friends on Facebook before. As they're scrolling down, there's advertisements on the side. And those advertisements are things that people pay to put up.
Okay, but I usually never look at them. I just scroll down and I don't see them very often, and they're usually not the kind of stuff I like.
You know, that's true. So the good thing about that is that there's actually 3 different kinds of those advertisements that are meant to target different audiences. Essentially, there are 3 types of Facebook advertising: CPM, CPC, CPA. The first one, CPM, stands for cost per impression. An impression is another word for a view. So for example, you pay a certain cost for every 1,000 times that your ad is viewed on Facebook. The next kind of Facebook advertising is CPC, which is cost per click. Pretty self-explanatory. And the last one is CPA, cost per action. Now an action is just a fancy word for it, from anything to a like on a Facebook page, or a download, a purchase, a mobile app install, anything like that. And this proves to actually be a really valuable metric for social media marketing. Does that make sense?
It does.
All right, cool. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you around.
Having an effective website is key in nowadays marketing. If you have a good website and it's catchy and it's entertaining, people will stay longer and will be more likely to buy your products. Whereas if you have a really dull website that's not attractive to the eye, people will most likely leave without even looking into what you have to offer.
I like the iPad, but it's pretty expensive. The Kindle's pretty cool, but it can't really do a whole lot of stuff. Oh wow. I like the Samsung. I think I'm gonna get that.
That's right, dude!
As seen in the video, marketing managers use social media to reach, engage, and convert potential customers. The consumer searching for a tablet was reached through Google, YouTube, and Facebook. After gathering information on the product, the consumer became engaged on the company website, where he then converted as a new customer and purchased the tablet. Whereas media employs a one-way communication towards customers, social media places customers in an interactive process where marketing managers build a relationship with the customers. Social media is not perfect for every situation, nor is it the solution to every marketer's problem, but it has forever changed the way that marketers reach, engage, and convert with customers.